Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. I hope your year is up to an amazing start. Listen, I know the year just started and we are all excited, making plans, setting goals, creating vision boards for the year. But let's be honest for a minute. We have been doing these things year after year, only to end up feeling like, did I really accomplish what I wanted? Maybe you wanted to start a business, you wanted to improve on your health, you wanted to save money, you wanted to start school, or you just even wanted to get straight with God. And somehow it just did not happen. Well, there's good news for you. 2026 can be different, very different. This year you can be more focused, more effective, and more accomplished. Today, I'll be sharing with you 4 key principles that can make this happen. These are things I have done myself and I have realized they really do work. Pay attention to the third one because that right there, many people fail because of the third point. The first principle is defining who you are becoming. The first thing you need to do is to define who you want to become this year. This is about your vision, not just vague goals, but clear, well-defined vision. Stand in the present and see who you want to become at the end of this year and define that person. Think of it like this. If you want to become healthier, or you want to become healthy, or you want to be healthy, just don't say, I want to be healthy or I want to exercise more. But what you really should say is, I want to be somebody who exercises 3 times a week or 2 times a week, eat balanced meal to improve on my energy and my health. That right there, you have defined who you want to become when it comes to your physical well-being. Having a defined vision is the foundation for everything else you can do, for anything else you want to accomplish this year. Habakkuk 2, chapter 2, verse 2 says, write down the vision, make it plain on tablets so that a herald may run with it. When your vision is clear, your path becomes much easier to navigate. Like the Bible says, write down the vision so a herald will run with it. You are the herald of your vision. If you don't write it down, you can't run with it. Or you will start the year quite well, but before you know it, you are no longer doing what you're supposed to do. I used to be that person, but I learned the hard way and I decided to do these things I am telling you, and it works. Once you know who you want to become, now we go into the next principle, is setting your priorities. Your vision will guide you on what matters most this year. That is why I started by saying define your vision. When you define your vision, it will help you. It will guide you on the things that matters this year. Putting things in order of priorities. In economics, wants and desires are put in a scale of preference in order to maximize resources. We have to put things this year in a scale of preference, in order of importance, so that we can maximize our time and our energy. Too often we get discouraged because we try to do everything at once and then we don't end up doing anything at the end. So priorities help us focus on things that matters. Putting things in order of importance, setting them in priorities will prevent wasted effort and keep you focused on what really moves you towards your goal. As you define your vision and set your priorities, what you want to do next is very important, and this brings us to the third principle. Distinguishing between what is urgent, what is important, and what is urgent and important. Not everything that demands your attention is truly important. Not everything that screams for your attention is truly important. Many of us live in urgent mode. We are reacting to notifications, to messages, to emails, to deadlines, to phone calls, and suddenly we are very busy, but we are not productive. I want to say this, I want to stress on this because this is what kills a lot of us running behind urgent things. I used to be that person. This phone call comes and we are moving by emotions. Oh, this person has called me. Oh, I need to go help this person do this thing. And bam, we drop everything we are doing for ourselves and we are helping someone else fulfill their goals for the year while we're living ours. So as we are setting our priorities, we need to define what is important and what is urgent to us. What is it that I consider important this year and what is it that I consider urgent this year? Now let me tell you the difference between these three things. What is urgent? Urgent things are things that need your attention now. They are screaming for your time. For example, responding to that random email, responding to that notification, responding to that Twitter post, just responding to things. Those things, they're screaming your attention. That's why we need to move from emotions this year and be determined to fulfill that which we want to fulfill this year. We don't have to be triggered by the things around us that focus on what we want to do. And what are important things? Things that move you close to your vision and your long-term goals. For example, building a skill or learning or planning your future is very important. Even if they are not urgent, they might not be urgent, but they are very important for your long-term goal. If you want to grow professionally, you need to actually spend time in building yourself, developing new skills, learning new skills. They might not seem urgent, but they are very important because they prepare you for the opportunity you don't know you will see in the future or you will have in the future. Now let's talk about the urgent and important things. These are things that need your attention now and will affect your future if you don't do them right now. For example, submitting a project before a deadline is urgent and important. Submitting your homework before a deadline is urgent and important at the same time. So these are the things, these are the meaning of what is urgent, what is important, and what is urgent and important. So we need to know these things. When you identify what truly matters, you will avoid getting trapped in busy work and you will stay aligned with your vision. When you confuse urgency for importance, you stay busy. You'll be very busy, but you will not be productive. You'll be very busy and you will not be productive. And that used to be my life. I will not lie you. That used to be my life. Every year I would do I am an expert in vision board creating. But at the end of the day, I find myself being very busy. And the things I have on my vision board, I have not even accomplished them. Some I have started and I left them halfway. I'm busy with things that I thought were important, but they were just urgent. But what you need to know is know the difference between what is urgent, what is important, and what is urgent and important. And once you know that, when you are setting your priorities, you will do it right and you will do 2026 for yourself right. Now, before we move to the fourth principle, if this message is resonating with you, I'd like you to please like, share, and comment. You never know who might need this encouragement today. Thank you. Yes, share it now, and liking and comment. Finally, the fourth principle. Take consistent actions. None of the things I have said will work without consistent actions. Break your goals into small daily steps and commit to them. 15 minutes of focused effort each day can compound into a massive progress by the end of the year. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It is about being consistent. If you start a goal this year, be consistent at it. If one of your goals is to start a business, be consistent. Do not neglect the little beginnings. Do your research. Do all the work that you need to do. Remember, Rome was not built in a day. Every break counts, every effort matters, every minute is important. Don't give up because you don't see results. Remember, every 1, 2, 10, 15 minutes you invest in the project will compound. So you need to stay consistent. If I'm to summarize everything I have said, start this year with a clear vision. Set your priorities, understand what is important and what is urgent, and take consistent action. If you do these 4 things, I promise you 2026 can be a year you will look back on and say, I didn't just plan. I actually became what I planned to become. So let's make this year one to remember. Thank you for your time. And please like, share, and comment what resonates with you from everything I have said. Share. Thank you once again. My name is Lorna, and have a happy new year.